Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Statcounter has recently released their latest Statcounter Global Stats survey results for the desktop browser market share worldwide for December last year, 2023. So just to do a quick overview and comparison regarding the different browser percentages between November and December 2023. Now, once again, starting at the back, in 6th place, we have 360 Safe, which has actually increased from 0.58% to 0.71%. Opera has dipped again and has been going through a patch over the last couple of months where it is decreasing slightly. And we can see that for November, it was on 4.59% and has moved down once again to 3.8%. So this is going to be an interesting one to watch. Opera steadily decreasing, where the opposite is happening with Firefox. Firefox went through a patch last year where it was decreasing slightly every month and is on the increase once again. And for November, it was on 6.66%. And yeah, we can see for December last year moved up to 7.61%. So that's a percentage or so increase. So I'm sure Mozilla will be happy to see that, where Firefox once again steadily increasing. Now, yeah, we have something very interesting going on between 2nd and 3rd place. Yeah, we can see that Edge has outsed Safari once again and is now the 2nd most used desktop browser. And this happened early last year as well, where Edge was in 2nd place and then Safari, the market share increased and moved into 2nd place. And yeah, we can see that Safari now has nosedived between November and December last year. So something very interesting happened over in the Apple camp and moved from 13.44% right down to 8.92%. So that's basically nosediving, and that caused it to be pushed into 3rd place. And then, as mentioned, Edge now in 2nd place once again, and is almost touching and reaching the 12% mark. And I can't actually remember, I stand open to correction, but I can't remember if Edge actually ever reached 12% before. So Edge once again on the increase, which I think Microsoft will be happy to see. And yeah, once again, very dominant Chrome. And Chrome also went through a patch last year where it was decreasing ever so slightly every month and has now moved up almost 4% from 61.94% to 65.29%, and is still the most used desktop browser, as we can see. Now, heading to the chart once again, which just gives us a wider overview. And yeah, we can see that from around about September last year, Chrome was going down, and then between November and December, as mentioned, has increased. Yeah, in the gray, we can see from November to December, Safari nosedived. We can actually see that in the graph. It just plunged from 13%, as we can see, to 8.96%. So that's going to be an interesting situation just to monitor. And then Microsoft Edge here in the powder blue. From around about September, we can see right through to December has been slowly increasing once again. Firefox, the same, from October has increased through to December. Yeah, we can see that from October for Opera, as I mentioned earlier, it's been decreasing slightly every month. And this dotted line at the bottom, which basically stays stagnant throughout the course of the year, are your other browsers, as an example, just to mention two, like Brave and Vivaldi. So interesting. Microsoft Edge, the 2nd most used desktop browser. Chrome, still very dominant, and Safari nosedived into 3rd place. And that's going to be an interesting one to monitor and to watch. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.